Welcome, Libra, to your reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Ascendant, and Venus. If this video does not resonate, as I always say, completely forget about it or pretend it never existed. Do not worry about what is said and just take what resonates. I repeat, just take what resonates. You don't have to. Maybe not every. There's not. It's not the case that every message has to be for you. If you don't feel like it's for you, if it doesn't sit well with you, that's completely fine. Remember to follow your intuition throughout the whole reading. So then you can get a feel for maybe what feels right, what feels best in the reading. So you have here the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So two wands. With that Four of Wands, I am seeing you likely desiring there could be something you want to celebrate. So maybe you're wanting to celebrate something, maybe a reunion, maybe a birthday of some sorts. I don't know, because when it's a want, it may be that you're not getting it. So maybe you're not able to celebrate this for some of you. But either way, I'm seeing that a lot of you want to celebrate something. But also, again, it could be a reunion of some sort. Maybe you're seeking a reunion with someone, or you're simply in a really good mood and you want to express that somehow and share the good vibes with other people. I'm also seeing that you want happiness and joy and excitement. You basically want everyone to be happy as well. Again, like I said, to spread that joy. What else is there? I don't know, because the way they're dancing is really interesting. I'm drawn to the way they're dancing, but I'm not sure what I'm getting with that. Maybe freedom as well, because they do kind of like birds flying with their hands, I was going to say wings, with their hands out like that. So some of you want some sort of freedom as well, and they are in quite an open space, so there's nothing really confining them, just those pillars, and I'm seeing that pillar as support, and I'm seeing support being a very big theme in your reading. I say that also because of that Six of Wands. When I saw that Six of Wands, I first thought of I forgot what it's called now, but the opposite of a parasitic relationship. So like where you have a rhino and you have birds that perch on a rhino, and they feed off of the insects that are on the rhino. Meanwhile, the rhino provides protection for the bird. So that's sort of give and take relationship that you find in nature of sometimes. So similarly, both of you having that sort of relationship where you help each other out, you support each other, give and take. Because although it's like a guy giving all that money, I guess, to these children, I do see that mostly as give and take, not just giving. So like maybe he's getting something in return as well. But because he's giving so much to the children, I'm seeing this as a give and take where you're not expecting something from the other person. You're just helping them out because you want to, because it's just because you want to, not because like in return for this they have to do that, but they want it, you're doing that or they're doing whatever for you, and you want to do something for them in return as well. So it's all out of what's the word, unconditional, that's it, unconditional love, I guess. It's the right word. Yeah, that's the right word. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So with the Three of Wands, I'm seeing that they are likely desiring. I'm seeing it that they want to achieve. They have these sort of goals for self-improvement, and they're looking to achieve those goals. But those goals seem to me to be quite high goals. But like when you set goals for yourself and you kind of, I guess, imagine yourself achieving it, but as you go through those goals, it seems longer than you imagined, basically. So them setting goals, but it seemed further than he imagined. And I say he because it's a guy staring out into the distance, and it's maybe seeing the truth of the time it will take to reach that goal. Also, I am seeing someone who maybe wants to travel, maybe wants to explore the world a bit more, exploring other cultures. I'm thinking of pirates. I've been thinking of pirates a lot with the boats. So yeah, exploring other cultures. Maybe for some of you, there's a issue in your relationship that they really want to overcome. They really want to get past. but for some of you, it may feel quite far away. It may feel quite hard to overcome. If you haven't met this person yet, then it could just be that, again, for some of you, maybe it's like a sense of can't wait to do something. They can't wait to meet someone. For some of you, they can't wait to live that life they dream of. But also, again, they want to explore. They want to see the world. For some of you. Let me take a closer look. So maybe they've been relying on themselves for support, but they're going to you're going to offer that extra support, which they will be giving back as well because of the wand he's holding. But also another aspect of support being the King of Cups at the top of the deck. So you're supporting each other emotionally, especially. But with the Three of Wands, I'm saying supporting each other with your dreams and your desires and your goals. With the Six of Pentacles, maybe even supporting each other financially, because it's a Pentacles, or supporting each other in being grounded, or just giving gifts and presents to each other, maybe even on Christmas. That could be the celebration I saw here. If you celebrate Christmas, could be something else also. Could be a birthday, could be Valentine's Day, could be anything, any celebration. So, King of Cups. So yeah, I'm getting a heavy sense of emotional support. The mermaid's kind of almost holding up his throne. If you can notice at the bottom there, the mermaid's holding up his throne, which I actually just now noticed. Interesting. So then also, because mermaids are mystical, like they are kind of like fairies. Either you believe in them or you don't. Like not many people believe in mermaids. Not many people believe mermaids exist. There are those who do and there are those who don't. So I guess this is also about having faith. I am seeing having faith in something you can't see and something that you're not sure of whether that is there. So emotions, for example, or words. Words aren't solid things. They're just things that are spoken, and just having faith in each other's words, having faith in each other's emotions for one another. So if they say, if they say they're going to do something, having faith that they're going to do it. If you say you're going to help them with something, or if you say something, basically if you say something to them having faith that you're going to do it, and if they say something, you having faith that they're going to do it. So having faith in each other's words and emotions, I am seeing with that. And again, the dolphin, intelligence, being playful, exploring, I'm seeing again. I'm also seeing going deep, because I'm seeing, I saw it with the water kind of as well, but going, because since dolphins being sort of ocean or sea creatures, and the sea being this deep, dark body of unknown things, that can be quite dangerous, although the truth can be said for the land and the sky. But with the sea especially, it's a place where humans, I feel like, would have a more tricky time surviving than other creatures, sea creatures. So although these are dolphins, so I could say that it's like a representation of both of you, or I could rather stick to the fact that you're both humans. But either way, I am seeing this as you both helping each other overcome your fears. You both helping each other to go deep into, like, the deeper you go, the darker it gets. But they're really, like, you never know where the bottom is. It's hard to tell where the bottom is, and the deeper you go, the more painful it is with the pressure of all that weight. And I'm seeing this as emotional weight. So the deeper you go into each other's emotions and deep talks, having deep conversations, the heavier it gets, maybe for both of you. But you keep going and you keep helping each other, and you sometimes come back to the top. Although dolphins don't swim that deep, that's how I'm seeing this. That you go deep, and you come back to the top and for a breather. So you have those deep talks from time to time, basically. And for some of you, rather than that, because this is a dolphin here and this is a boat here. So for some of you, maybe it's that you avoid those deep talks. Not for all of you. So also because he's sitting high above, away from the wave, away where the water can't touch him. So for some of you, it's that you overcome it as well. And for some of you, it's again that you avoid it completely. Again, take what resonates. But under that card, you have the strength card. Again, emotion support, giving each other strength. Since it's in some decks, it can be a single entity, a single organism in the card. With this deck, since it's a lion and the woman, I'm seeing this as this representing two people or two entities, two beings. So, and again, I'm seeing this as you both supporting each other and giving each other strength, helping each other find your own strength. So it's like going deep into the ocean for that shipwreck and then finding a treasure chest which contains your strength and unboxing it and bringing it back to the top, that kind of thing. But rather than the ocean, deep, having deep conversations and then finding strength within those conversations. And there's a heavy sense of being comfortable with one another, like the way how relaxed the lion is with the woman, rather than being wary or fearful, because you know what I mean. Like I know it's a way to think of a lion being fearful, rather than being wary and attacking the woman. It looks so relaxed and calm. Rather than the woman being afraid of the lion, she's again relaxed and calm near the lion. So a sense of both understanding each other, because when you don't understand something, that's what creates fear when it's unknown to you. But so maybe you have quite a few differences, but you come to understand each other despite your differences. It could be that you're both quite different in certain ways, because again you have a lion and a human, so both very different organisms. So you're both being very different, and it doesn't have to be you're both different species, but you're both different in terms of your personality, but you work together and help each other. This reading is surprisingly clear for me. Like I'm seeing things really clearly with this reading. So then the karma card, hopefully I didn't jinx anything. The karma card under that deck. I'm not going to go too far under the deck, and I'm going to try and speed this up. The karma card, again, that sense of going deep and not admiring, but appreciating each other's dark sides, each other's negative traits, understanding it, seeing it once in a while, and accepting it more like. For some of you, you may like some of so you may enjoy some dark things, some darker themes. Maybe you enjoy it together, or you enjoy it in the other person, or they enjoy it. I don't know if that's the right word. Appreciate it. I don't know. Maybe you both have a similar religion. Some of you. It could just be that maybe I am seeing this as a practice, what's it called? Like a family gathering where it's not something every family does, but one of you having done something as a family together, not together, but as a family with your family, kind of like with this card, but a bit different. And not many other families do. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Maybe it's what you both will be doing if you want to start a family. That's if you want to. Again, receiving, getting what you want, receiving that, like at the end of the hero's journey, receiving that final reward, I guess. It's kind of like this, completing the goal in the game, I guess. And I'll stop there for going down in the deck. Kind of went a bit too far. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I guess after everything, what lies ahead is commitment. And again, sharing your emotions together, bonding as well, tying the. I don't think tying the knot actually. Is that a knot around his wrist? That's it. And then like, where is it? Here where the waters were very wavy. Here they're calm, and here they're glistening, kind of like a iced over water. If that means something for you. I'm not going to go too far into that. Then after that, you have the Seven of Cups and the Empress. So creativity, children, the Ace of Cups, and then the Queen of Swords, and then the Seven of Wands. I'll stop there. So 7 of Wands, competition, fighting for something, jealousy sometimes. Either someone's jealous of you, you being jealous of the other person. I just saw 444, 1444. So you being jealous with the other person, or overcoming something, overcoming someone, maybe overcoming someone who was in an important role in your life, and you, I guess, overcoming that. And like in those movies where the student overcomes his master or surpasses his master, you have the Queen of Swords, so independence, finding truth, receiving, I don't know, just receiving, maybe new beginning, maybe again receiving receiving the world. Where's that world card? Oh well. Ace of Cups, new beginnings, emotional satisfaction, lots of cups energy as well. Not just with the King of Cups, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, but yeah. Then you have the Empress, so new ideas, exploring new ideas, being fertile in a sense of your creativity, maybe having children as well. Again, this sort of Christmassy vibe in this card and in the Two of Cups, Christmassy vibes. Then Seven of Cups. So I'm just seeing again having choices, discovering things, like the things you find in the ocean being represented by the Seven of Cups, but also the world, the things you get at the end being represented by the Seven of Cups. That's how I'm seeing it. I'm going to stop there. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this did resonate or help you in some way. If you'd like to, you can like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I'll leave it there. I just wanted to go into the deck a bit more. It's very tempting to go deep into the deck and uncovering more, but I should stop now.